Hi, just want to do a quick video on the direct drip atomiser by Totally Wicked. This is the inside of the box, it just pulls out. Your DDA will be there and your spare wick goes there. So it's nice presentation as always from Totally Wicked. This is the actual DDA on my Vamo, so I'll show you. Now inside it, pull the top off, you've got your wick, your coil and your posts. It's a replacement coil system, well that's what it's classed as by Totally Wicked, but the coil literally comes like that and you've got to insert it yourself. I obviously haven't had to do that yet because I've only had it a couple of days, so I'm not really going to go into that because I don't feel comfortable doing it if I'm not sure myself. But if you've got one of these and you like me, it's your first thing you've bought like this, if you put in DDA Totally Wicked, Worm Proton's video will come up and they've done a complete guide on how to re-wick yourself, so you don't have to even buy the coils, which will save you money because all this is the wire and the wick. You could do that yourself, quite easily if you practiced at it and watch that video. They'll show you how to do it and how to put it into the thing properly, into your posts. I mean, I know what you've got to do, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm not going to go through it. But when it comes, obviously your wicks will be completely white, so you need to get your liquid and prime them. They don't need to be like dripping wet, but they need to be quite saturated or else you're going to get a burnt taste. And put a little bit over the coil as well. And then all you do is pop your top bit back on. There is actually an air hole built into the base, but it's pretty hard to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there. And you've got the air hole there as well, so you can line them up. I mean, I have actually had it where I haven't lined them up, and it smoked fine. So, but I think you're supposed to line them up, not wind them up. So you don't. That's the thing with anything like this. You don't get instructions. I suppose they expect you to know what to do, but if it's the first thing you bought like this, you're not going to know what to do. So you kind of have to. Well, that's why there's reviewers out there that do the videos for you, isn't it? So that to help you out really. So yeah, so you pop it on, and once it's all primed and everything, and all you do when it starts to go dry, or the taste is pop a few drops on. I'm not going to. I'm just going to put, because I think there's still quite a bit on there. Normally I drop about 5 drops, which lasts a little while. It's not as bad like as having to. I've been using this since I got it. I've not been using anything else, and I take it out and everything, and it's not too much of a pain in the backside, not too awkward having to drip every couple of drags sort of thing. It lasts a little bit longer than that. So it's a 2.1 ohm coil. I think it's actually meant to be a 2.0 ohm coil, but I don't know whether that's the Vamo being a little bit off or whether it's just a little bit higher. And the replacement coils, I'm not sure because I haven't really looked, because I'll be re-wicking it myself. I've just got to buy the stuff. But I'm not sure if you buy these what they do them in. I know it might just be 2 ohm, I'm not sure. I will actually go on the website and put it in the description just so you know, because if you are going to buy these, obviously you're going to want to know that. They're not terribly expensive, I don't think, to be honest. But you could do it yourself. Just watch that video I was on about and it show you how to do it. So right, I'm going to show you how it vapes. I'm just using my normal Totally Wicked menthol. I've done it again, I ain't got the thing in properly. See, it's a little bit awkward when you're not used to it to get it all on properly without getting the whips kind of trapped in the bottom bit. And now because I'm doing it on video, it's just I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get them trapped so it don't work properly. That's me air roll. Right, try again. Sorry about this, a bit fiddly. That's much better. I'm not getting that horrible whistling noise now. I mean, it does, but I'm not sure whether that's just the Vamo, because it does it with other things as well. It's like a rattlesnake sort of. I think it sounds like it's purring. So yeah, there's a massive amount of vapour. The taste is awesome. I mean, this is the first like dripping atomiser or anything I've used, so I can't really compare it to others, but the taste is really, really good. It's really strong. I mean, when I get up in the morning and I, you know, take a toot off it, it's like sometimes I cough, you know, because it's the first thing in the morning. It is quite strong. So that's it really. There's not really much more you can say about it. It is fantastic, highly, highly recommended. Goes really nice as well with the Vamo. You can get them in different colours as well. I think this is supposed to be red, but it looks more pink. And they do black. I'm not quite sure without having a look what colours they do, but I'll stick it in the description. There is you know, a range. They also do a mini one as well. I'm not quite. This is the big one. They do a mini one. I'm not sure how big it is because I haven't had one. I am going to buy another one because I like it that much in a different colour, so I might get a mini just to have a look how big they are. So yeah, a really nice vapour, nice flavour. It's fantastic, really. It's just, that's all I can say about it. And they're not very much money either. They're like £6–7. I did get this one on offer, so I got I don't know, £1 or something off it. But they're not expensive, and they are definitely one of the better ones that Totally Wicked does. I mean, I've had a few things off them that are just, you know, like the K1, not very good at all. The Nova that I bought my partner off them, I had no end of trouble with that. I ended up having to put a new post in it from Vaporscape because I don't know what was wrong with it. I've actually got it in mine because I broke my post. That's the one in there now from Totally Wicked, and it's just awful. You know, you don't get as much vapour, it's gurgling all the time. When I put it on here, it's reading different. 1 minute it'll say 3 ohms and it says, you know, 2-point-something ohms, and it doesn't do it with this or my partner's Nova, so I know it's definitely something with the post. I've got to order another one off Vaporscape. So some of Totally Wicked stuff is not fantastic, but this is definitely one of the really good ones. I mean, a lot of their stuff is good and the juice is nice. I'm not saying that they're, you know, bad company, but some of their stuff just, I don't know what's going on with it. Some of it's just, yeah, and you can get it cheaper elsewhere, which really winds you up when you get something and it don't work, you know, as good as a cheaper one does. So, anyway, I'm rambling a bit. That's it really. Thank you for watching.